Well, the heart of the story, it's a mentorship movie. It's about a guy who doesn't want to be a mentor. Finn's main goal is to become a superstar in the sport, something he's been doing for the past 10 years.
Our main character, Finn Cooper, played by Joel Moody, basically is searching for true significance. And towards the end of the film, he finds it in a surprising way.
What do you do with a film where you want somebody to win, but it can feel cliche or contrived? So Joe, Eric, and I, we discussed this so many times, over and over, what's going to happen by the ending and what's going to really be, how are we going to have our cake and eat it too, how are we going to do something new, how are we going to do something fresh, but also have it be something that the audience feels satisfied at the end, that they don't expect, but yet it's what they always wanted.
The film is definitely a pretty deep one in that it's not just about stunts and showcasing what these riders can do. It's about this person that we can relate to.
People oftentimes in real life become heroes in the dirtiest of situations, and it's in those situations that really challenge somebody's character so that they have to make, that choice. Are they going to live for themselves? Are they going to pursue their own dream at the cost of other people's lives, or are they going to lay it down at the most crucial time to be able to pour into something of even greater value? And we approach that with the Finn and Blue relationship in our film. Finn comes from a really good family. His parents love him, and he always had that. And I think there's a lot of kids out there that come from a very stable situation that are so self-centered.
They take it for granted.
Yeah, they take it for granted. And I wanted to put the character in a situation where, all right, he's someone that took it for granted, and he has to realize for himself, this guy who's really a man-child in his mid-20s, he has to sort of stop being a kid for a moment and become that big brother, become that father type of role for this kid that never had it.
Interestingly enough, Eric and I have the same idea, same week, and we had a discussion. We were so discouraged about how long this film was taking. And is there a purpose possibly to this? And the same week, just maybe 2 months before the Allentown premiere, we both had the same idea. And it was to utilize that factor of the 4-year time distance between shooting and actually now premiering the film. And that was to shoot a beginning and ending, bookending the film with Will, Blue, and his arc of growth is being touched by this selfish BMX rider who ends up having to basically die to his dream, and through his mentorship, and very flawed mentorship, but he starts to grow and become a man himself, Finn, and through that puts enough seeds, good seeds, into this young guy, Blue, who can grab hold of it out of a horrific family situation. And years later, we see how that has affected him for good. And he had kind of a brother or father figure that it was able to kind of breathe some life into him, give him hope. And we see that. And what's awesome is that made all that waiting and all that hell, unfortunately, worth it. And getting some great feedback from that. And we're really thankful that it's worked out that way.